Alright, my friends, hello, and welcome to episode 21 of Adeline and Gilbert. Oh man, well, it is already almost time for the sun to come up because, well, as we see, Adeline works really late, and Gilbert, being a good husband, and also being a guy who doesn't have to get up for a while, he stayed up for her. So everything is good. So, basically, they're going to be waking up a little bit later than other people. As for Arthur, he is awake already. So, it might be time for one of you to wake up. I mean, yeah, I'm sure they don't want to leave each other here, but I don't know what the deal is with these lights not... Alright, apparently lights won't go on for the little dude. Well, I guess, Adeline, since you don't have to work, you're going to wake up your son, give him a snuggle, and feed him on the floor. And then you might as well go back to bed. Straight back. Alright. Well, Adeline is up for a little bit, and will pretty much leave Arthur to his own devices, playing on the floor, doing whatever he wants. But, of course, his mom is going to give him plenty of affection. Speaking of Arthur, he will be becoming a child in just 4 days. So, not that long from now. We still have to teach him to talk, and I think he knows how to walk. I think just talking is the last thing we have to teach him. We can click and find out, I guess. Yeah, he can already walk. Alright. Well, they are going to sleep. Adeline is sleeping until 2:30. Wow. Gilbert's up at 10? That seems a bit early. I'm pretty sure he could probably sleep more if he wants to. But it is the weekend, and there's plenty of time for relaxation, because Adeline really needs it. She's been really grinding pretty hard recently. She has to get that logic, but I'm sure there's plenty of other things that she can do. Man, Arthur, you are a loud little dude. But that's okay. Well, we'll just speed things up as he plays on his own. Alright, Gilbert, are you going to wake up at... Are you going to wake up at 10? It looks like you might. Well, he is, and he's thinking about football. He is probably thinking about how the Giants are 0-4, and he is snickering right now. That's what I think is happening. Okay. Well, go have some leftovers. We still have some cake. So do that. Take care of these things. One of these days we have to actually do this. But then, you know what it'll be time to do at that point? Teaching him to talk would be a nice thing. So Gilbert, you go ahead and eat, while Adeline still sleeps for quite a while longer. I do want to become a business partner, but that's only after I see how much money we have left following the renovation that's coming. Of course, this renovation is going to be a while after other renovations in other houses, most notably the main house, which we are going to renovate the very next time we see it. Oh, and by the way, little dude, use potty chair. Well, William is now married, so I guess he's the new little dude, even though he's the big man in terms of being the oldest of the third generation. Oh, did he just stumble? Oh, well. Okay. Nope. Yeah, you can use that. While you're waiting, Gilbert, why don't you clean that up? Pick him up. Of course you want to pick him up. Do 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 do. Alright, well, I'll walk over here. We gotta wait until Arthur finishes up. So, just pace around and be happy about this, I guess. Alright, now you can teach him to talk. Because you're gonna be done at any time. Meanwhile, Adeline is still sleeping. You know what? It's been a while since she's gone to the park. I think today might be a good day for that. So, we'll let this go on for a bit. 2:30, that's really late, but... As soon as you wake up, Adeline, how about you have some leftover spaghetti? Sounds good. And so far, the lesson's going well. He's going to work soon. Let's take a look. Everything seems to be pretty good. So yeah, just keep doing that until it's time. Oh, Adeline's up. Hey! You didn't wait all the way until 2:30. Well, it's time to go to work. By the way, he could probably use a snack too, so... Feed him on the floor, empty that. We'll just queue up a few things for her to do. Well, Gilbert... Oh! Tripping. Well, the game record is a little low, so I say we prepare for game, since it is tomorrow, the big game. And now, just Adeline and Arthur in the house. Adeline, of course, clearing up things. And, as we have decided, Adeline does not want to have another child until she reaches level 7. Which would actually be not that hard to do, but... You know, it will take a little bit of... Well, it's going to take until Monday at the very least. Alright. Oh, and take out that trash too. He's very tired though, so maybe you want to put him in the crib. As soon as you've done all that stuff, let him get some rest. Yes. I had a sim in a different town who does the Adeline shower song, but in a much higher pitch, and it's pretty funny. Well, there he goes. Gonna play with his stuff. He's only there until 7. You know what? He's not gonna be tired just yet. Maybe he'll be sleepy a little bit. But you know what? Why don't you pick up your son? Because you know what we're going to do? We're going to go to the park. It's been a long time since we've done that, and I think that that would be a wonderful thing for this family. So pick him up. Alright. He might get tired while we're there, but I think we'll be okay. Is this the park that we like to go to? It is, yes. Okay. Yes, it's true, he's a little tired, but I think the fresh air will be good for him. After all, he does like the outdoors. See? It's right there. He and his cousin Rose have that in common. Whoa! Another car almost merged with theirs. Can you imagine that? Alright. Well, you know what you're going to do now? It's been a while since you've done this, Adeline, but you're going to play and see if anyone gives you money. Because that's how she is. She likes making that money. Apparently, she finds it important to walk to the very center of the park. And that'll give Arthur a little bit of time to be outside, play with some toys. Apparently that was in his inventory. And look, would you look at that? Her musical skill is about to reach level 9. We already have one skinny dude over here listening, and there's plenty more in the park that might show up. Alright, when you're done, Gilbert, I actually want you to come here too. Oh, she's about to receive some tips. 40 simoleon tip, not bad. We have more people watching. Meanwhile, Gilbert's having some fun. And you know what? Oh no, they're all thinking about him crying. Yeah, play with your toy, little dude. We're gonna have him jog here after work. Because athletic skill higher. Oh, she's gonna pay some money. He's a little tired, but he's really enjoying being here. So, hey, Adeline. Excellent. Making more money all the time. Yeeb, indeed. She's rocking out. She's attracted quite the crowd by now. See if she wants to master the guitar skill. We'll save that for her. Why not? Alright. Well, let's pop over to here and watch as Gilbert jogs. He's going to get really tired doing this. But he needs to keep working. He needs to keep at it. Let's see. Well, he'll just jog at whatever pace that he decides to. Wonder how far it is. Looks like it might be pretty far. But that's alright. Meanwhile, the little dude is getting very tired, but I think he'll be okay. Oh, Adeline continues to make money. And her fun's going up. Yeah, it's a very long way. But we're going to watch him. Over this very pretty sky. There was a really pretty sky tonight, IRL too. I gotta say, it was quite nice. Yes, I am sure he is listening to Kiss right now on his headphones, if he had them. Don't get run over, bro. Yeah, look at all these houses. Whoever made this neighborhood of Neverglade did an exceptional job, I have to say. It looks really nice. But yeah, just wait until you see the neighborhood that I got for my new series with William. I think you'll like that a lot. Has a very nice touch to it that you'll see. Yes, Adeline continues to make money, which is good. By the way, let's look at your skills. You're going to have to cook for people, so yeah, your cooking is pretty good. Jogging all the way to the park as Adeline continues to make money. Oh, and it looks like she's met somebody. Alright. Well, is this the park here? I think he's nearly there. Actually, no, that's the park over there. You can cross the street if you want, bro. Okay, there we go. Just don't get run over. Look at all that money. Holy crap. Wow, the whole town's dancing. Okay, Gilbert, what you need to do is... Poor little dude, you have to pick him up. It's kind of unfair that we left him out for so long. Pick him up. And what you are going to do, now that he's been picked up, he's a cranky little guy, but I would be too if I was him. We're going to go home, which is over here. And you are going to put him in his crib. That way Adeline can stay here and make some more money through tips. And she has like half the town dancing right now. So it's quite the thing. Oh look, he wants to give her a smooch. Okay. And I think he's going to take a little nap once he gets home. Not sleep for good, because he does want to, you know, be ready to make some dinner for Adeline. But poor little guy fell asleep in his arms. So I want you to take a nap, Gilbert, while Arthur finally goes to bed. Alright, oh, Adeline's meeting other people. And we are going to flick on over where she's been playing all this time and still making so much money. Incredible. How much has she made today? Can we find out in the skill journal? Let's find out. Well, that's how much she's earned in total, but how about today? Can we find out? Oh, she knows all these things. That's good. But very soon she's going to be wanting to go home, I'm sure. Alright, he's going to sleep just until 12. And then he is going to make some dinner. So let's speed things up a little bit. As Adeline still plays, I think it's just about done. So what I want you to do is... Actually, no. Forget about that. I want you to come home and sit here. You actually... You get the mail first. And then serve some sushi. $807 for playing tips. That was actually, if you do the math here, about what she'd make doing a full day of work. So she still managed to make that money. Alright, read that logic book. She's still not all that tired despite it being quite late. Well, it's going to be game day. Hopefully things are going to be good. We'll make sure that they are. Yeah, Adeline is not all that tired. I guess she is a bit of a night owl. Oh. You can stop now because it's time to eat. Time to eat with your husband. So, Gilbert is sitting down enjoying his sushi. And Adeline is going to join him. I know, sushi's delicious, isn't it, Gilbert? Always like the sight of them eating together. Dishes, man, they're a thing. Don't you think so? And she's like, yeah, I guess so. Alright. You can just sit here. Stop complaining. Put away these leftovers. Alright. And Adeline, yeah, go ahead and wash those dishes. But you know what? You're going to come over and give your wife a big smooch. And then Adeline, I don't know, give him a big hug. But now it is time for Gilbert to take a shower and go straight to bed. Adeline's not quite done yet. Well, first of all, Arthur's a little hungry, so we might want to wake him up for just a little bit. How's his social, by the way? Give him a good snuggle and then feed him on the high chair. Yes. Well, that's all the more flirty you're going to be able to get right now because Gilbert is very tired and your baby is hungry. Hungry, hungry, hungry. Yeah, they're certainly off the standard time I usually have people doing things on. Because usually I'm pretty good at people getting to bed early, but given the circumstances of this family, what they are doing does make sense. So yeah, feed the little guy. And read your book while you wait. Yeah, we weren't quite as close to that point as I thought because she didn't get it immediately after reading it the first time. She got it now, though, and that's good. So just read a little bit longer. Alright, how about this? Let him out. And then read some more. There is reason for in this madness. Because he's going to use this potty chair. And she can read her book while he does that. Yep, he is getting to sleep, and Adeline should be going to bed also. So just read a little bit longer while Arthur does the poo-poo. Alright. Okay. Put him in his crib now. Then empty that out. Then join your husband in the bed, and we will call that a day. A nice Saturday for the family. Der nerb indeed. Some days you're the der, other days you're the nerb. It all depends on... I don't even know what it depends on. Alright, so now he's in bed, and hopefully he'll go to sleep soon. Oh, we probably should get that too. Yeah. He might be up for a little bit actually, because he's not that tired. Oh, I need to change his diaper. Oh, I forgot about that. Whoop. So yeah, Adeline just finishing up her chores. It is very, very late. Sun's going to be coming up. I've had plenty of episodes where the action started earlier than this and it's not even done. But Adeline's the kind of person who doesn't even know the meaning of the word relaxation, for better or for worse. Alright, back to bed he goes. And now finally, with the first rays of dawn coming through, Adeline finally gets into bed with her husband. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we reach the end of this episode. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and coming up next, of course, is going to be Olivia and Sammy and Little Rose in a series I like to call At the Parks. See you later, everyone.